The bottom level of a stable trench must be 100 mm below the level of pipe bottom and must be built in gravel or sand. The maximum particle size for initial backfill is 32 mm. From the pipe storage, the pipe is moved to the trench. For safety reasons and more stable handling of a single pipe, it must be lifted with 2 support points. Before lowering the pipe on the bedding, the space under the coupling should be free. After the pipe is positioned on the trench, ready to be installed, both the gasket of the previous pipe and the spigot of the next pipe are carefully cleaned and lubricated with a special soap supplied by the provider of the pipe. The pipe should be pushed up to the sign marked by the producer on the pipe's spigot. Another method of pushing the pipe is with a small excavator, which is working from inside the trench. Trench width must be wide enough to permit both placing and compacting the haunch zone material and the compaction of pipe zone embedment material by means of a compaction equipment. The minimum distance between the pipe and the trench wall must be a maximum of 150 mm wider than the compaction equipment and 600 mm. For a burial depth less than 3.5 meters, the clear spacing between the two pipes should be a minimum of 400 mm. This is a normal coaxial installation. In case a deflection is required, for this diameter the maximum angle of deflection is 1 degree. The deflection angle is between the axis of the previous pipe and the axis of the next pipe. Nevertheless, the installation of a new pipe is done always coaxial with the previous pipe and the deflection is performed after the installation. During backfilling, the embedment material around the pipe in the haunch should be placed manually or with appropriate tools to become completely compact. The compaction should be done in successive layers of 300 mm. After preparing the bedding, the embedment around the pipe must be placed and compacted to 0.5 nominal diameter. After this compaction, the native soil is pulled over the pipes, but leaving the couplings uncovered until after the pressure test. For exhaustive installation information, please consult our installation manual.